Gentlemen, and welcome to the showdown. It's Monday, May the 4th be with you. We hope everybody's doing well out there in old showdown land of the WNFC family. I'm Bo McMichael, and it's glad to have everybody with us. We're going to get started and have a lot of fun and see who's going to make it to the semifinals this week and the championship all in one week. It's a party and nobody told me about it. So welcome to the showdown. Let's get things going. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the showdown. We're about to meet our contestants. It's going to be wild and crazy, so sit back and enjoy this wonderful game show here at the WNFC. With that in mind, we want to welcome the San Diego Rebellion and the Phoenix Prowlers. First up, let's meet the San Diego Rebellion. First up, there we go. Going to see everybody participating here in the San Diego Rebellion. Glad to have you with us. Going through our nice, wonderful contestants, and just like that, the world decided to have a little fun with us and crash my entire computers. But you can't argue with reality, especially when you work so hard at trying to fit in. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are glad to have everybody with us here tonight. I hope you sit back and enjoy this great game here at WNFC TV, and we're going to get started with the captains from both teams. First of all, we have Michelle Bush for the Phoenix Prowlers and for Mercedes for the San Diego Rebellion. Let's start with the San Diego Rebellion first. How you doing out there in this crazy world right now?
Woo! We're doing great.
Right. Well, do me a favor real quick there, Mercedes. Can you introduce your team for us?
Oh, yeah, for sure. At tight end, we have Miss Erica. How you doing, Erica? What's up? Thanks for representing. One of the meanest. We got one of the meanest O linemen I know. We got Miss Burks. All right. At tight end, we have Tess. Who's good. The craziest outside linebacker right now. We got Pinky. What's good, Pinky? And we got myself, Mercedes, play linebacker.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, most importantly, you had a little time and enjoying the opportunity that you won in the first round, and you were able to defeat the Denver Bandits that brought you to this round, realizing that if you all win, the next time we will see you all is very soon. That would be on Wednesday night if you're able to get past this round. So we wish you the best of luck, San Diego Rebellion. All right, heading over
Thank you. Like you too.
Y'all been talking smack even off the before we even started, so it's going to be very entertaining just to see what actually happens and shows down to this point. But let's go ahead and introduce the Phoenix Prowlers. Michelle, go ahead and introduce your team for me, please.
Hey, how you doing? I got the man with the plan. We got Coach Joe. How you doing, Joe?
Good.
I got my marketing guru extraordinaire, Angie. Angie. Okay. I got my defensive tackle, Will.
What's
How
up?
you doing, Will?
I'm good. What's good?
Last but surely not least, I got my O-line Tori over here. Oh, I forgot. Hey, Tori. I forgot myself. I play corner. My name's Michelle. How y'all doing?
Well, it's wonderful to
Michelle.
have you with
Go
us.
Prowlers.
Let's go. Let's get it.
Let's go.
Ballers.
A lot of things have changed since the last one. We've actually enlarged your pictures a little bit so everybody in TV land can have a chance to see you. So hopefully they'll get a chance to smile at your pretty faces here tonight. And even you, Coach Joe, you got that face. You got what we call a face for radio. But it's quite all right at this point. So let's go ahead and kind of break it down for you for a little bit. The rules of the game. First of all, very simple. We play a total of 3 games. We'd like to think that it's a best 2 out of 3. So if you actually win the first 2 games, then no worries. If you can, one team wins one team's win the other, then we get the good old-fashioned rubber match. And bottom line is, in the breakdown of the games, the first thing that you've got to remember is that if you have the ball first, you want to clear the board. That's the number one thing that you want to do. I will jinx you all to begin with. Nobody here on the WNFC family has been able to clear a board here tonight. So I wish you the best of luck. It's always the judge's fault / referees. It's never you all not getting the answers right. So keep that in mind. And most importantly, if you're not able to clear the board, that means that team is waiting in the wings to steal that answer from you and get that touchdown. But defense, if you're not able to get that touchdown, they can turn around and get those 7 points back. So want to welcome both teams to the showdown. Should be a lot of fun. I'm very excited of seeing what's going to happen and what's going to take place tonight between 2 teams. I have no actually clue what's going to happen because y'all's energy is getting me excited because if I'm not mistaken, it's 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time and y'all are bouncing for a Monday. Shame on you all, okay? That's like your mom and dad didn't let you go out and play, so you're just throwing all your energy right now on me, so that's even better. So with that in mind, we're going to get ready for the showdown. Control room, we're going to start with the coin toss. It's a little different for you all, so we got this idea. The 2 captains, you need to pick a number 1 through 58. So please understand that. The closest to 58 will get the option to either get the ball or be on defense. So with that in mind, let's get ready for the showdown. Michelle, please pick a number 1 through 58.
17.
17. Well, let's see if Mercedes knows the rules of The Price is Right. Mercedes, what is your answer?
I'm just going to pick 30.
Good. As long as that's it. Hey, it's better than going, somebody picked 58 and made me do my mathematics. And I'm not up for my mathematics on a Monday. All right, control room. Let's see who's going to get that ball first out here in TV land. Let's see what the answer is. 30. Wow. You get what we call the bingo. If I can give you $2,000 right now, I would. But,
lucky guess. Atta girl, Mercedes.
That is awesome. I did not even see that come. That's the first time anybody's been able to answer that question.
Well, that's the only one they're going to get right.
We're
Well, everybody's got to have goals on that part. So, well, let's get ready for the WNFC TV showdown. So, got a quick question. Number 30, San Diego Rebellion. You picked 30. So, you get an opportunity to go on offense first or go on defense. What would you like to do first?
Bo, I think we're going to take the ball, man.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. You can never argue with wanting to shove it down their throat. And sometimes it takes a lot on defense, but with the questions that I have not seen, I wish you the best of luck. San Diego Rebellion, let's get ready playing a showdown. Can I get the first question on the board? Their control room. First question is, name a place you stop going when you're broke. Everybody channel that in. Take a whiff, take a deep breath. San Diego Rebellion, Mercedes, how are we doing today?
I'm well, man. I'm feeling good, Bo.
Well, good. I'm going to ask some questions because we get an opportunity to still get to know you, which is even better in that sense. In the big scheme of things, what is your favorite holiday?
Christmas.
Christmas. So are you about ripping up the gifts or just about family? You can be honest with me, and nobody else is listening. We're okay.
I'm about family, Bo.
All right. That's a good, honest lie here on a Monday. And we appreciate that.
I'm serious,
it's
Bo.
Okay. It's no problem. You know, when we all get to that age when it's just about family because we never got the gift we wanted, it's okay, Mercedes. All right, Mercedes. Name a place you stop going when you broke.
Well, I'm going to say personally, I stopped going to the store, Bo.
So, I understand that. Can we hear that control room? We just stopped going to the store. And
Hey,
all right.
I'm on the board.
You
Let's
busted
go.
out with the first one. Great job. All right, heading down to Erica. Erica, how are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you, Bo?
Good. How was your weekend, Erica? Tell us what you normally do on a just a nice, beautiful first May weekend. And yes, we know we playing football on Saturdays, but right now we're not. So what did you do instead of playing football?
Just barbecued and stayed at home.
I like the barbecue. That is good. That is fun. What's your favorite thing to barbecue?
Oh, ribs.
Okay. That is very nice on that one. How's the weather in San Diego right now?
It's good. Good.
Okay.
Little
Not too
hot.
Who got sunburned out there? You mentioned who got sunburned. Okay, we'll get to you in a minute, Tess. All right, that's no problem at all. Saw that on that part. All right, well there. All right, barbecue. Name a place you stopped going when you're broke, Erica.
I'll say restaurants.
All right, we're gonna hear restaurants because no need we
Good
can
answer,
spend no
D.
money if we have a restaurant.
Good answer.
Let's
Good
see in
answer.
control room. Do we have
Ooh,
restaurants?
Oh,
Two for
good
two.
job.
That is good. I like that.
Ah, man.
That's not bad at all. So we'll see what happens now. All right, next up, Erica. We're going to Miss Burke. All right, Miss Burke.
Oh,
How are you?
okay. I'm doing good.
Good. I appreciate you making me call you Miss Burks. When I asked you what would you like to be called, you can call me Miss Burks. That'd be fine. All right, Miss Burks. Talk to me a little bit about your normal day. Your background, Miss Burks, is that you're a campus safety supervisor. What does
Yes.
that entail?
So I work at a school at K through 8, and I do supervision and in charge of like safety drills and stuff like that with the kids. So
Who's the hardest to deal with, the students or the adults? And when I mean adults, meaning teachers and professors. Say that again.
So I said I think they're watching both, but no, the students, all of them.
Understood. Understood. All right. Name a place, Miss Burks, you stop going when you're broke.
I'm going to say on vacation.
Okay. All
Okay.
right.
good answer.
That's a good
Good
answer.
Good answer. Good
You
answer,
know.
Miss Burke.
All right. Can we hear vacation up there? Control room. Good answer.
It's all
First
good, bro. It's all
sack
good.
on the
Alright.
plate.
It's all good.
I always like to think that even if you're broke, you can go anywhere you want to because you are broke. Okay, so a vacation is just walking down the road. So I'm not willing to judge that either way. All right, Miss Burks, heading over to Pinky. Pinky, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you, Bo?
Good. Talk to me about your background art. What you got behind you? I'm seeing some. Are those pictures behind you?
That is my Marvel. I'm
Okay.
definitely Marvel. I'm a Marvel lover. So
All right.
I
so
love
if you're-
comics and things
okay,
like that.
That is awesome. So Marvel characters. What's your favorite Marvel character?
Wow. Shoot.
I got to pigeonhole you. Let's go.
Black Widow.
Okay. So are
Hey.
you okay with her dying at the end of Endgame? And somebody has never seen it, is freaking out
Hilarious.
right now that I told them the answer. So it's okay. So were you
I
okay
haven't seen it,
Oh,
but
be
dang
quiet.
it.
If you haven't seen it, it's been a year. There's like a thing that passes. So I'm glad you like Black Widow. All right.
Well, I have
ladies.
kids, so the kids' movies always get voted over what I want to see. So
I understand that. That's why Disney Plus was existed, and they go to bed eventually, and I can watch the movie.
exactly.
All right. Name a place, Pinky, you stop going when you're broke.
A place that I stop going when I'm broke is the casino, Bo.
Wow.
Hey.
You know, so you sound
Okay.
like you're an
All
avid
right.
gambler. That's good. Can't go to
I'm a
the
big
casino.
gambler.
If you're broke, do I have that up there? Control room.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Pinky.
Let's go, Pinky.
Yay!
That way.
Good job, Pinky.
Yay!
Pinky, that's
Yeah,
a hard
Pinky.
answer right there. There's a lot of people not thinking casino. That's pretty good. All right, there, Sunburn. We're up to you next, Sunburn. Sunburn, what happened, Tess? What did you not do? What were you overly thinking that how you got sunburned?
I went on a 25-mile bike ride today, and I didn't.
Oh.
I thought I was tan enough to be bold.
And nothing worse when it feels good outside and you think, oh, there's nothing to be worried about. And the wonderful sky. Was it cloudy or is it just overcast
Oh,
or pure sun?
It was It was perfect. I knew I was gonna get burned, but I didn't care.
All right.
It's just
That's
like
good.
a slip tan tomorrow.
I know. It's the one. Yeah, look at you doing the finger check to see if you're showing an impression. I'm redheaded before I had hair loss because of some other disease in my life called hair loss. But
He's Irish tan.
yeah,
It's okay.
but I get torched constantly, so I totally understand that. Well, Tess, I'm glad you went. Did you enjoy your bike ride?
Oh yeah.
It made everybody on the phone despise you, or on this call despise you, think that you went on a 25-mile bike ride. We got the Prowlers just staring you down. Tori looks like she wants to eat you for dinner. That's all I can say. All right, there, Tess. Name a place you stopped going when you're broke.
I stopped going out to the bars.
You stopped going to the bars.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Good answer,
You
Come
know,
on, come on, come on.
that's a
Good
freaking
answer, Tess.
Let's hear if we got bars up there in the control room. Do we have
Yeah.
Hey.
We
Yes.
got 1 sack on the board. 1 sack on the board. 4 answers, 2 to go. Starting
We got
back with
this. We got
Mercedes.
this.
Y'all doing
We're
a
in
great
first
job. We
here.
got 2 answers remaining. Name a place you stopped going when you're broke, Mercedes.
I'm thinking the amusement parks.
Okay. The amusement parks?
Yeah.
I thought you said the music parks, and I'm like,
Me
there's
too.
this with just music.
Amusement
That
park.
is, I know, I heard the amusement finally. I was freaking out like I was missing out on something. All right, let's hear amusement park out there, world control. All right, we got 2
My
sacks
bad.
on the board, ladies and gentlemen. All right, please, Prowlers, keep in mind they missed this right there. It is a flip over on downs right now, so keep that in the back of your minds. Here we go. Heading down to Erica. Erica, name a place you stopped going when you're broke.
Come on, E.
Is
He didn't
shopping?
say again.
Shopping? Let's see.
Shopping.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure I didn't hear something else and give you the answer or not the answer. All right, she says shopping. She doesn't go shopping anymore. Do we have that as an answer?
It's all good.
Go.
Right, that's all right.
That's
Change
us.
over on down, over to the Prowlers. Prowlers,
Oh,
it is
man.
in your court right now. You have the possession. We wish you the best of luck. I'm going to go down from bottom to top to ask you what answer and let Mercedes or Michelle kind of take it all in and figure out what she wants to pick. Here we go. Will, name a place you stopped going when you're broke.
To the movies.
Tori,
Good answer.
Concerts.
say again.
Concerts.
A concert. I heard church. I was like, they charging at church? Sorry. Angie,
No, concert.
A bank.
a bank. All right, Coach Joe.
Hair salons or nail shops.
I love your hair.
Oh, that's a good
That's
one.
there, Joe.
Gosh.
All right, Michelle, you heard some great answers. Your
I
team's
know.
thinking
They're
about
all
it.
great.
Go for it, Michelle. Name a place you stopped going when you're broke. Let's get that first touchdown on the board.
We need that
All
touchdown.
right.
Come on, Michelle.
I'm gonna go with, and they're all great answers. I'm gonna go with Coach Joe with hair salon, barbershop.
All right. She going with Coach Joe. You can't go wrong with Coach Joe. Hear it out there in control room land. What is the touchdown in favor of
I was gonna
The
say
rebellion.
online shopping.
All right, here we go. Let's see what those answers were. Let's reveal number 5 up there, control room. Can we get number 5 to be revealed? There we go. Number 5. The movie. Good job there, Will. You had it. Let's see
I'm
number
sorry,
6.
Will.
What's the answer for
So
number
good.
6?
Oh.
The bank.
Come back.
Oh,
Definitely
not going to the bank if you have no
money.
The first 2 got it when we asked, and they knocked it out of the park. But Coach Joe needed that hairdo. I understand that, man. Hair salons and nails. I get my toes done every 2 weeks, so I can really
Oh my
understand that.
gosh.
All
Good
right,
for
well,
you.
the first victory is in the hands of the rebellion. The first victory is in the hand of the rebellion. Great job with that. It's going to go over to the Prowlers trying to tie this up.
All right, we got
All right,
it.
Phoenix
Come on.
Prowlers.
All right,
Tyler,
let's go,
come on,
Prowlers.
go.
Again, let's start up again. Let's get ready to go. If you were going to prison on Monday, what might you do on Sunday night? All right, if that's not a better question to ask a bunch of Phoenix Prowlers, I don't know what is. Especially starting with Michelle. Michelle, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great, thanks. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing well, doing well. Now, couple quick questions. Are you an essential worker?
I'm sorry?
Are you an essential worker? Did you have a lockdown in your area?
Yeah, actually, I've been going into the office. I work at a law firm.
Okay. What have you seen other people do to pass the time on your end? Anything that you've seen, or people heard stories or shared about what people do?
You know, we have a lot of beautiful hiking areas. People are going hiking. They're going to the lake. So, you know, people are still going out, being out and about.
Wonderful. Tell me what your favorite movie is.
I'd have to say The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Okay. Wouldn't have seen that coming out of left field, so that's good on that part. That was good. Phoenix Prowlers like The Nightmare Before Christmas. All right, well, here we go. This is an interesting question. There's 8 answers on the board. We pulled the top 100. So let's see what might be the answers. If you were going to go to prison on Monday, what might you do on Sunday night there? Michelle, tell me.
Okay. Not me personally.
I love how you come up with that. That's good. Not me personally.
I'm going to go with drugs.
Okay. I'm going with drugs, okay? So I can deal with the detox after. That's good. I like that. Not her personally, but she's going with the drugs. Let's hear it. Out there in control room, going to prison on a Monday. Drugs.
Yay.
Okay.
Yes.
Drunk at a party. All right. Because
All right.
alcohol is a drug, people. We've learned this in health class many times. All right.
Definitely.
I know. Everybody's like, nah, man, drink? No, party. Here we go. Coach Joe, how are you doing today, sir?
Good, good.
What are you retired from? You have that as a profession that when somebody asks you, do you smile when you say you're retired? When they ask you, what do you do? It's like, I'm retired.
I retired from the city of Glendale streets department over here in small North Phoenix.
Well, great. Well, very much glad to have you, Coach Stowe. 20 plus years in coaching, and did you play any in the early years?
In youth football, yes.
In youth football, well, wonderful. Giving you enough time to think a little bit. If you were going to prison on Monday, what might you do on Sunday?
Well, Bo, I'd haul ass to Mexico.
You get out of town. It's good, Jay. At least you're
Good
honest.
answer.
Well,
All
good
right,
answer.
we'll get
Good
haul ass
answer.
to Mexico.
Good
from
answer.
Coach Joe. Prison
All
on Monday.
right. Good
Providence,
answer.
good town. All right. Oh, that's great. I appreciate your honesty. At least you know that you're not going to prison. They're going to have to catch you first. All right, Coach Joe. Heading over to Angie. Angie, how are you doing
Will.
today? Angie,
I'm
where you
good.
at?
I'm good.
I like your
I'm right here.
headphones right there. You look good. You got the helmet in the background. You have the whole setup. It's good. It's not bad at all,
Thank you.
Angie.
Thank
Angie,
you.
what's your favorite sport to watch on TV?
Football, of course.
All
Do
right.
you have
Yeah.
a favorite NFL team?
So I used to
Cowboys.
like the Rams, but I don't anymore. So
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Kansas with
Okay,
Mahomes.
going with Kansas City. That's not a bad
Kansas
answer.
City.
All right. So, Angie, if you were to
Yes.
go to prison on Monday, what would you do on Sunday night?
I would make love.
Okay.
All right.
Ooh, good
Great
answer.
And I thought Coach Joe might have went that direction. He just said, I'm getting the hell out of town. So I understand that. Can we make love out there if I'm heading to prison on Monday?
All right.
All
Thank you.
well,
Thank you.
I appreciate
Good
everybody has their
answer.
own terminology. I'm pretty sure 100 people did say hanky-panky just because it's the 1950s. All right, let's get started. Next group up is Tori. Tori, how are you doing today?
I'm good. How about
You're
yourself?
focused. You're like looking square ahead. Offense, defensive line. Refresh me.
I play both.
You play both, but you prefer defense,
Yes.
correct?
I
Defensive
prefer
end.
offense. Yeah.
So, all right. So, what was the best tackle slash sack slash play that you can remember from last year that you or the year before that you ended up accomplishing during a game?
Would have to be against the LA Bobcats. Yeah.
What ended up occurring for you to pop it in your brain for the LA Bobcats?
It wasn't a sack. I know it was a running back. It was a running play.
And pretty much snot bubbles were involved when you hit
Yeah.
them so hard. That's good. I do enjoy a good snot bubble. All right, Tori, we got 3 answers on the board already. We still have 5 to go. You all need a touchdown, no sacks at this point on the board. If you were going to prison on Monday, what might you do on Sunday night?
A family dinner.
All right.
Good answer.
Family dinner.
Good
Once
answer.
again, we'll refer back to the last 2 said we're going to have sex or get out of town. You went honest. I'm going to have family. I'm just saying where the vision is on that part. Can we get family dinner control room? What do we have?
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Be with the family. That's a great
Answer.
answer right there. Wonderful job. All right. Keep it going. We got Will.
Let's go.
Will,
Let's go,
how are
Prowler.
you doing?
I'm
All
doing
right,
good.
Good. I like the jersey. The jersey looks nice. Nice branding with Adidas and the WNFC.
Definitely.
Always wonderful to
Yes.
have that. All right. Talk to me a little bit about what's the one thing that you like to do on vacation. If you can go anywhere, you live in Phoenix, so my brain, the old dry heat, all that stuff, because I'm in Atlanta based, no humidity. But where do you go to enjoy vacation?
Vacation is always the best. You and your spouse, it don't matter where you go, as long as you with that special person, it don't matter where y'all at, it don't matter. You have a good
Great
vacation
Where do you like
anywhere.
to go? If you can go anywhere, a written ticket, where do you like to go?
If I can have any ticket, Greece.
All right. She just went Greece. She went European and Mediterranean. Nobody was thinking. I was thinking Six Flags. Maybe Walt Disney World. I go to Greece. If I go anywhere, I'm going to Greece. All right, there. Talk to me a little bit, Will. If you were going to prison on Monday, what might you do on Sunday night?
Pray.
Pray.
Ooh, great
Okay.
answer.
And I'm gonna
Once
pray.
again, it's gotten
Good job,
better
Will.
After we have this answer, we'll recap real quick. We're going to have drugs, skip town, have sex, be with the family. Now we just praying. Okay.
You
things
gonna
have
pray.
Went downhill
We need Jesus.
for the Phoenix Prowlers. I'm just saying out loud. That's what it looks like at this point. All right, dear Phoenix Prowlers. Will says let's pray. Let's see if let's pray is up there. Hit me, control room.
Woo!
Great
Wow.
Yes.
All right.
For real.
All right, we going back to the druggie. I mean, the person that said, Michelle, captain of the Prowlers. Whew, I don't know where that came from. That was sideways. I apologize, Michelle.
Saved up, not my stories.
I hear you. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. The check is in the mail. All right, there. Phoenix Prowlers, Captain Michelle. Michelle, what would you do if you were going to prison on Monday? What would you do on Sunday night? There's still a total of 3 answers remaining. You need to clear the board to get the touchdown. Let's hear your answer.
I'm gonna go with cry.
You're going to go with
I'm gonna cry like a baby.
Yeah, usually
Good
that's the
answer.
level of descent.
Good
I'm
answer.
gonna
Good
cry,
answer.
and then I'm going to cry. All right, that's good. I like what y'all are thinking. Can we hear if cries out there? Let's hear it. Do we have cry on the board?
Cry.
Yeah. Let's
Yes.
go. Let's go.
Oh, wow.
Let's go.
That's pretty interesting on that part. Y'all are rolling. Once again, no sacks on the board so far. No sacks.
Nice.
I didn't jinx you, but I'm going to say there's no sacks on the board, mainly because when my computer crashed, I'm not able to update that board just yet. So, with that in mind, it's just part of life at this point. All right. Heading over to Coach Joe. If you
All
were
right,
going to
Coach
prison
Joe.
on Monday, what might you do on Sunday? Your first answer, get out of town. What's your answer now?
Say goodbyes.
Say your
Oh,
goodbyes.
great
Yes.
Go with
Good
the
answer.
reality,
Good
say with your
answer.
goodbyes. All right, can I get say your goodbyes on Sunday night? First sack
That was
on
a
the
great
board.
answer, though.
It was. I would have said
Good
my
answer.
goodbyes,
Good
especially if you
answer.
can't get
Yeah,
out of
you want to
town.
say all your goodbyes.
I tell you. All right, Angie, we're keeping it rolling. If you were going to
All
prison
right,
on
Angie.
Monday, what might you do on Sunday night?
I'd take a shower.
Okay, 'cause it might be the last popular one you had.
Should be clean.
It would.
Clean.
I understand that. All right. Do we have take a shower control room?
Good answer.
Come on.
All right, we got 2 sacks on the board. Things are getting a little tricky. San Diego Rebellion,
All right.
you get the chance right here. If they cannot connect on this pass play and continue down the field, you have a chance to score and win the game outright and head yourself to Wednesday's Final Four matchup. But let's see what we have left. Right now, we have Tori. Tori,
All right, Tori.
it is in your hands. No pressure. You're focused. I like how you're looking. I like the headband, too. I feel like you should share.
I'm gonna have to say, what about confession?
What about confessions? Just go ahead and let it all in. If you take me, oh, you really want to know what I did? I like that. You think this
Good
is
answer,
bad?
Tori.
Good answer,
All right.
Tori.
If you were going to prison on Monday, what might you do on Sunday night? Do we have confessions
Yes.
out there in control room?
Come on now.
All right,
on
let's
now.
Come on.
San Diego Rebellion, it's in your
Hey.
hands. This is going to be
All right.
fun. It's all in your hands right now, San Diego Rebellion. We
GTA.
wish you the best of luck. I can't tell if Coach Joe is intensely nervous about what's about to happen or he's just rubbing his brow because that's how he handles things. All right, down the list. Let's talk. Tess, if you were to go to prison on Monday, what would you do on Sunday night? Let's hear your answer.
I need to find someone to watch my dog.
Okay. All right, Pinky, what you think?
I want to eat what I want. Eat all the food I want.
Ms. Burks, what you think?
Sleep?
Sleep? Okay. All right. Erica, what you think?
Still GTA.
GTA? Okay.
That's
You're
sweet.
actually what are you saying? You're saying you're going to play the game or do it?
Play video games.
I'm gonna go I don't know, go rob something. I don't
Okay. All right.
Then go
What do
out-
you think?
go down
You just
to the
add on to it a couple of terms.
Yeah,
That's good.
add on to it.
All right. Mercedes, you got some interesting answers.
I know.
I don't know what to tell you, Mercedes, except what do you want to go with right here? Thinking if you could go to prison, if you were going to prison on Monday, what might you do on a Sunday night?
I'm not gonna choose them answers, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna go with my gut, and my gut is telling me be with my friends.
All right, be with your friends. All right. If that's up there, you're going to win.
No.
And the game's going to be
Woo!
Hey.
Oh, let's see what the answer
Good
is.
answer.
Let's see if the captain was wrong on what they wanted to do, because we got a tie ball game here between both teams. Can we get a reveal there, control room?
Pick
Pick
out.
out.
Pick
Yeah.
out is one. What do we have for number 8?
Yes.
My bad.
Come in. Oh!
Stop.
Commit more
My
goals.
bad. My bad. Look,
The
look.
two
I'm
Clearly,
sorry.
nobody on here has ever been to jail.
My captains,
Right. That is
I
great.
have not been to
So-
jail. You're right. I'm sorry.
Good
It's
news and
tough
bad
being a
news right
captain.
now. It's going to get intense, ladies and gentlemen. We are down 2 wins from both teams. The next win will lead you into the semifinal/final fours, where prices
Let's go,
of
Rebels!
epic
Let's
proportion.
go!
Let's go, Prowler!
Let's get
Prowlers.
possession
Right,
in the
Prowlers.
hands of the San Diego Rebellion. San Diego Rebellion, you get the ball first.
All right.
All right.
And
Let's clear those boards and get these questions. We're going to be moving at fast pace. Hopefully you'll be able to keep up with us. It's got 6 answers on the board. Asked 100 people. Name something you might borrow to impress old friends at your high school reunion. I know some of you are going, high school reunion? That was last year. Me and Coach Joe can represent. That's quite all right.
It was
Now,
last week.
starting over with the wonderful Mercedes. Mercedes, name something you might borrow to impress old friends at your high school reunion.
I'm gonna go with car, Bo.
All right. I have a bicycle, but we can go with a car. Car, do we have it up there, control room?
Oh, let's go.
All right.
Okay.
Number 1 answer,
That-
knocked out of the park. Great job. Love it. Let's go to the second one. Erica, name something you might borrow to impress old friends at your high school reunion.
I'm gonna say like jewelry.
Jewelry?
Nice jewelry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jules, all right.
Good answer.
Heard that correctly.
There it is.
All right. Erica says jewelry. I'm wearing the gold and the diamonds. Do I have it?
Hey. Lord.
It's all about the bling bling. Here we go. Name something you might borrow to impress old friends at your high school reunion. Talk to me, Miss Burks.
I'm going to say them as a date.
Repeat that to make sure I heard it properly. I think I did. I want to make you broke up a little bit.
Say them as a date, like for a date. Them. Borrow them.
All right. Bringing a date. That's what you said?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Do I have nothing worse if I put words in your mouth?
There you go.
Fake spouse or a date. Great job.
Let's knock it out.
We got
Let's knock it out, Rebel.
3 in the hole. Y'all are just rolling at this point. Pinky, name something you might borrow to impress old friends at your high school reunion.
My fits. My fit might leave the tags on or whatnot, you know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I feel like I heard you correctly, but what you said was, repeat it again.
My fit. I might borrow my fit or take it back. I don't know.
Okay, that's what I thought. Do we have, I take it you mean outfit?
Yes.
Good. I'm just trying to speak language here. I didn't want to, they have clothes and shoes. And I love that you said you're going to leave your tag on. I get yelled at by the
I don't do
control
that
room,
now. I don't
then
do
I try
that.
to, you listen to you. Don't do that. All right. All right there, comic book hero. That's okay. All right, here we go. Tess, name something you might borrow to impress old friends at your high school reunion.
Okay, well, all of my other ideas were taken, so I'm just going out on a limb, and I'm gonna go with like stories.
Okay.
Ooh, good.
Well,
That's
good
deep.
stories.
Okay.
I like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm
do
with
we
it.
have stories? I saved a whale off the coast of Alaska.
Yeah.
Let's see. Name something you might borrow to impress. Do we have stories? All right.
Goose.
All right.
Sack on the play. Got one sack. Heading back up to the top. We still have 2 remaining. Let's see if we can get this. Prowlers, you better get yourself focused because this is all going to come down if we can't get an answer. Mercedes, let's knock off one of these 2 right now. Name something you might borrow to impress old friends at your high school reunion.
Bo, I'm gonna go with Cash Money.
Good
Oh,
job,
the cash
ladies.
money. When it falls out, that's my 100. That's just my 100 right there. My bad. Sorry. I
Yeah,
did
yeah,
that. Yeah. Just open up. Grasp back. Do we have cash money up there from Mercedes? Name something.
Let's
you might
go.
borrow to impress.
Come on, baby.
Wow.
Bring it home.
It's been a long time since we've got down to one answer remaining. Goodness gracious, this is exciting. Erica. Now realize this is the 6th answer and the top 100. So
let's go, Eve.
Use your brains a little bit, Erica, and think of what might somebody say out of the blue. Could be 1 or 2 people. All right. Name something you might borrow to impress old friends at your high school reunion, Erica.
Ooh.
You got this.
I'm gonna say pictures.
All right.
Pictures.
Do we have
Family
pictures
pictures?
up there? Come in with all these different pictures that we got.
All right.
All right, we got this.
All right.
We got this. Y'all ready?
Here we
Come on,
go.
Prowlers.
Prowlers,
You
Come on,
you're
Rebel.
going to flip the possession right now. We're in Phoenix zone right now. I'm going to go through the list. Turnover on downs. It's coming down right now. Nothing to worry about. Let's see what happens. Going from the top or going from the bottom. Will, name something you might borrow to impress old friends at your high school reunion.
Career.
All right. Borrow a career. I like it. Tori.
I don't know. I'm pretty stumped on this one.
All right. Angie.
Wig or hair?
That's a good
Coach
answer.
Joe. If you said wig or hair, I would giggle at this point. I'm not going to lie. What do you have, Coach?
That was my answer.
All
Glasses.
Glasses. All right. Michelle, they did what they could to help you out at this point. Not a lot of answers out there. Everybody's stumped because you got one left. They are hoping for a sack. You're hoping for a touchdown. This is all the marbles. Your decision is going to decide it. We've actually had a wonderful, fun game. Thank you both teams for participating.
Yeah.
And good luck. But right now, Michelle, it's in
Go
your
with
hands.
Will.
Let's hear it.
Yeah, I was thinking along the lines of what Will said, like someone's career. So I'm gonna go with career. You borrow someone else's career.
Identity or whatever you want to say. That's good.
Identity
I like
theft.
For the win for the Phoenix Prowlers to advance.
Come on.
Let's hear it. Do we have career?
Let's go. Let's go, bro.
What is that?
All right. So, San Diego Rebellion, you do get the touchdown. You do advance to the Final Four on Wednesday night.
Good game,
Good
guys.
game,
Good
ladies.
game, good game.
Across the board, Phoenix.
Thank
Let's
you.
see what that
Good
answer
one.
was. It's stumping everybody. Everybody's trying to figure out what that
Purse.
is. A purse.
A bag. You
Coach
definitely
Joe
gotta
would get
borrow
it.
a bag.
So, and do you agree with that, Pinky? Do you think you got to have a purse?
Absolutely. You have to have not just a purse, a bag, Bo. A bag.
Well, you
Right
you
bag.
lost me when
Okay.
you said you got to have a fit. And I was like, a fit? I didn't want to, I was nervous. I didn't know where you were going with the fit. I'm like, okay, what do we
You
fit
need the
in?
right fit
I
with
know.
the right
I
accessories, with
agree.
the right bag, with the right shoes.
All
So-
right, well, just for everybody out there in TV world, congratulations, San Diego Rebellion. But Phoenix Prowlers, y'all came to play.
It's still Phoenix all day.
And we definitely appreciate it so much. Y'all have done a great job tonight.
Thank
We
you.
look forward to having you
Thank
come back on
you.
Wednesday. Bring your gay game. Bring your A game. Try to go ahead and defeat and get yourself to the championship 9 Cup and win the whole thing. Once again, Phoenix, nice to have you a part of the league,
Yeah.
part of the
Thank
WNFC
you.
family.
Thank you.
Rebellion, great job. Y'all be safe. Enjoy the rest of your evening. It's quite early in the Pacific Coast time.
Thank
Go
you.
get you something
Yeah.
to
It
eat.
is.
All right,
Let's
take care of
go. Go
yourselves.
drink.
Good night.
Party.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night, Bo. Appreciate it. Thank
No
you.
problem.
Thank you, Prowlers.
Thank
Good
you.
fight.
Thank you.
Bye, San Diego.
Good night.
Thank you, guys.
Bye.
Hey. Listen, don't hold that against me, y'all.
Bye, Will.
like half that table or that desk. I like the trophies behind you. That's a good look. And then you might want to turn your hat around too. All right, and then we've got. Let's see. Coach Holmes. Zoom in here real quick. All right, AJ, I'm just going to go ahead and rename you too here. All right, Box, you're good to go. AJ's good to go. All right, Olivia's all good to go. Hey, Jenkins, can you bring the camera a little bit closer to, well, shift it a little bit more. I think it's towards your right shoulder. So I see a lot of, yeah, yeah, just a little bit. Like move it over, like just turn it, right? A little bit more. There you go. Now back up towards your face, though. There, right there. Yeah. Okay, now you're in the center because you were kind of off on the side, so you're all good. All right, and then we've got Malaysia. All right, let's see here. Miss Diva. Did you guys watch that last game? Oh, I've got everybody muted. Not really. I know, right? When you ask yourself. No answer. Talking to myself. Yeah. I know, and I can't unmute him because I'm typing Diva's name out. So, all right, here we go. Answer me. What's going on? This is ridiculous. They're not answering anything. They're all good.
I was cooking.
I was working.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so Coach Lane, on your I can't even see, your whole face looks just like a shadow, like a totally black shadow.
Oh, yeah, that's my color. I'm dark.
No, it's not because it's not because you're dark. It's because the lights are behind you, right? Do you have a? No. You can either leave them on behind you and then bring a light in front of you as well, or you could.
Maybe they're too bright.
Yeah, you go ahead and shut them off and let's see what it looks like. Yeah, it's just because they're behind your head, and because that happened with Nina from Florida, and she's like white as hell. So.
Is that better? Is that better?
Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, because it's a little bit more on the side. That'll work. Okay, so let's see. Who are we waiting on? We got. Oh, Shell. Let me go ahead and change your name real quick. Michelle, remind me how you want your name in here.
Old school.
That's right.
Ooh.
All right. Well, these other folks need to get in here. I've got. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Bobcats are all in. 1, 2, 3.
Where y'all from? Where the Bobcats from?
Wait, hold on. It's LA. So we're missing one.
Kanika.
Yeah, y'all text her. Get on her. Oh, here she is. She just added. She's good. Okay, I'm gonna change your name, Coach.
Can y'all see my shirt? Like I need.
Yeah, we can see the top of it.
I need to.
Yeah, that looks good.
Back up. Gotta represent.
All right. are you on a laptop or a phone? You're on a phone? Okay. All right. And Kay, no, you're fine. Kay, are you ready to go? Are you ready to go? Because we got
My swiping ain't working.
okay. Because you're walking around. We got to check your lighting and stuff.
Oh, let me. I need to turn the lamp on.
I don't know. Sit down or get wherever you're going right now. Okay. No, your lighting's perfect. All right, Bo, we're a go.
The showdown is for all ages. Slight pause. We at the WNFC TV hope you enjoy our brand of game show. The good, the funny, and the I am sorry. Thank you for watching. Enjoy. We spent many weeks deciding who's going to win the showdown. We are one game away. That's going to lead us towards our Final Four Wednesday night. Today is May 4th. Let's get ready for the showdown. Tonight, we have a character group of characters, to say the least. We wish both teams the best of luck. Sit back, enjoy, and get your popcorn ready. Two teams that are separated by 2,000 miles. If you want to travel, it's going to take you 28 days by foot. Alabama Fire versus the LA Bobcats. Here comes the showdown. Let's get ready. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are. Everybody can see you. Wave to your fans. It's going to be a crazy day here in the WNFC world. With no further ado, let's see our teams. First up, the Alabama Fire. Next up, the LA Bobcats. Both teams came away with great victories. The LA Bobcats were able to defeat the Nebraska Nighthawks. The Nebraska or the Nebraska. As for the Alabama Fire, they took off the Washington Prodigy in 3 games. But tonight, we're going to decide who's heading over to the semifinals. Coaches, players, how's everybody doing tonight? Let's hear you.
Good.
All right, I like it. Y'all are doing a great job. Morgan, control room, go ahead and unmute them. Let's hear these beautiful voices out there in TV land. This is the Alabama Fire versus the LA Bobcats.
Let's go. Let's go, Fire.
With the WNFC TV.
Hey, where you at?
And it's going to be fun. When I did some research to figure out how far y'all are apart, if we wanted to get in the car, Birmingham, and drive to LA, it would take us 1 day and 5 hours. I thought the 28 days on foot would be interesting. I think it'd be a good way for us to start. So I'll meet y'all in Birmingham, and we'll just walk over there. I mean, it'd be one of the what else are we going to do for 28 days? We on lockdown. I mean, what else? We just keep our distance. You know,
we'll beat them from afar.
6 feet, I'd be for it. So, all right. Captains from the Alabama Fire. Coach, how are you doing today, Coach Lane?
Good, man. Good. Ready to introduce LA to the dirty South.
All right. I enjoyed that on that part. You got a nice trophy wall behind you, Coach. It's wonderful on that end.
Slay.
You're
Appreciate
gonna have
it,
to
man.
explain that trophies here in a little bit on that part. But Coach Lane, please introduce your wonderful contestants here from the Alabama Fire wearing wonderful shirts. Y'all thought about it. Y'all coordinated. I like that.
Coordinated.
All right, go ahead, Coach Lane.
Yeah, we got one of my linebackers from last year. She played some linebackers and tight end, old school. Number 17. Then I got one of my old linemen. This is like her 4th year playing. She's number 74, Kay Thompson. And we got Kendra. She's a rookie this year. She's a fullback. And she's playing some linebacker also. And we want to welcome her to the squad this year. And then I have one of my captains who's a 4-time All-American.
Let's get it.
Defensive end, Chardonnay Jenkins.
Yes,
and
sir.
she's the strongest
Chardonnay.
woman in the WNFC. Again,
Strong.
strongest woman in WNFC.
Yeah.
She was waiting for that. You could tell her heart's pounding. She's like, "This is my chance for my introduction. Give it to me. Let's go. If I can have
Hey,
music,
I
this
gotta
is
give
it."
her a props, man. She
That's
150.
good.
She hit 150 26 times. Remember that. 26 reps on 150.
I can't even get up out of the bed 26 times without taking a deep breath. So I can only imagine that. All right, Coach Lane. First of all, you're reading cue cards. You are not going to be a presidential candidate anytime soon. Your cue card reading is rough, but your memory was good. Talk to me a little bit, Coach Lane, about those trophies behind you before we head over to the LA Bobcats.
Man, I coached a lot of good players, man. All those coaching trophies. So I coached a lot of good players, and they won me quite a few championships, state championships, city championships, a lot of different championships. So shout out to all my players that I've coached in the past.
Why aren't we wearing a black shirt? Because you might have to go sit in the corner somewhere. Did you forget the black shirt notice there? Heartbreak Ridge, Clint Eastwood style. What happened? Everybody else is wearing the Alabama Fire but you, sir.
No, we had to let y'all know we got more than one color. See, I'm representing the red today. Yeah.
That is the way to pull that out of the left butt cheek, sir.
Yeah.
You did a great job pulling that out of your left butt cheek.
Yeah.
You did a good job. People are going to write haikus about you. All right there, LA Bobcats.
We got to put that paraphernalia on sale.
I hear you. I like it. All right, Olivia, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing well, Bo. How are you doing?
The question I have to ask you, Olivia, has anybody ever asked you if you're related to Olivia Pope? I'm just wondering if you don't understand the analogy, it's okay. But I wonder, because they made that name famous, but you had it first there, Cap, and that's okay. So, but if you were to wear a white trench coat, you could pull off a Kerry Washington. I'm just saying out loud. So, all right, Olivia, please introduce your fans of the LA Bobcats. Let's rock and roll.
All right, from the West Coast. Okay. So first up, number 56, I got my linebacker / running back, Adrian, a.k.a. AJ Kinney. And let's see, number 52, I got my wide receiver, linebacker, special team specialist, kicker, Donna Bach-Zyke. I got my head coach, probably one of the best coaches I've been coached by, Coach Tim. So head coach right there, coming from North Carolina. And then I got my tight end, Diva, or Malaysia, aka Diva, number 87, tight end, best in the league, hands down. Whoa. Yep. And then myself, my name is Olivia. I'm a wide receiver, number 85.
All right, dear wide receiver. Talk to me about your background. Is there art behind you, this background that I'm seeing right now?
No, I'm in my father's office, so I don't.
Okay. Look at you. I'm in my father's office. No snooping allowed. Stop looking for Christmas gifts. This is your opportunity, though. If you turn the screen off right now and you start looking for Christmas gifts, it's never too early to search your parents' house for that. All right. It's very simple out there in the world of the showdown. Please understand, to begin with, the best 2 out of 3 wins the game. As you can see right now, I'm going to throw it across the screen. I'm running a little bit different tonight than I have before. Let's put that up there. Here we go. Best 2 out of 3 wins your game. If you can sweep them in 2, awesome to go. Bottom line is, the rumor has it, nobody has been able to clear the board. I'd love for you all to clear the board tonight. That would make me excited beyond belief. clear the board. That means answer all the questions that are on the board. But if you don't get one right, you know it to be a sack, and you'll hear the noise plus the screen of the quarterback getting sacked. If you get 3 sacks, it switches over to the opposing team waiting on defense to score their touchdown. But remember, if you do not score a touchdown, the offense gets it on a default, and they can win their game. With that in mind, last thing to think about is the good old-fashioned coin toss. The 2 captains need to call, pick a number 1 through 58. Their control room, let's go ahead and throw that number up there. You're going to pick a number 1 through 58, Alabama and LA. The closest to 58 will get the choice to have the ball or play defense. This is also the crucial mistake that many of us face of do they want to play offense or defense. Coach Lane, please pick a number of 1 through 58.
Hey, Charnay, you might have to take that.
Yeah, pick a number 1 through 58, Coach Lane.
Did you say the closest to 50?
You're going to just need to pick a number 1 through 58. It's funny.
20,
we're going to fire him.
29. I want
29.
29.
It's like that delayed pause that nobody wanted to tell us back there, Kay. I'm going to kill him, but it's okay. He can't hear me anyways. Here we go. Going with the captain, Olivia. Can you pick a number 1 through 58, Olivia?
Yeah, I'm going to pick number 45.
All right, you're going to pick 45. So we have 45 and 29 on the board. Please understand this, Coach, or Kay. If Coach cannot come back and get his internet taken, I'll be going with you as the captain. All right, let's get revealing that number out there in 29 to 45 world. What number is it? 17. That means it's going to the Alabama Fire. I love it. Good job. Alabama Fire gets the chance to be on offense or defense first. Coach Lane, are you back with the world?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. That was good. You showed off
some
the
kind of way.
trophy
I got moved off the screen.
You did. It went dead on that one. You got the ball first. All right. You won the coin toss. Do you want the ball or go on defense?
You want the ball.
You want the ball. Well, that's wonderful. With the ball, let's get ready to play the showdown. Alabama's got the ball first. That means the second game is going to be devoted to the LA Bobcats. All right, with no further ado, I'm going to put the game up on the board. Give me a second. Let me scroll my screen up and make sure we have that. Here we go. First game. Everything looks good and crisp. Hey, control room, can we get that first question up on the board for the Alabama Fire? Y'all look wonderful, by the way. Coach Holmes, you just look relaxed. I love that. Here we go. You're on an airplane. The person beside you won't stop talking. What do you do? We simply asked 100 people, got the top 8 answers on the board. Let them roll. Tell me what they think. We're going to start with Coach Lane. Coach Lane, tell me, what was your favorite sport as a kid to watch on TV or go to as a kid?
Football.
Football.
Definitely
Do you
football.
remember your first football game that you ever went to as a kid?
Yeah, high school game.
All right. What about a pro game? Do you remember a pro or college game that you went to?
I didn't go to pro or college game until I was almost grown.
Almost grown. Listen to you.
Yeah.
Act like you ain't grown. That's good. So it's no problem. And you do a good job not taking your hat off because I know you hadn't had a haircut in a little bit, and I'm not going to judge. But you are going to have to take that hat off in a minute because we need to see how bad that hair looks. I'm just saying out loud. Coach Lane, you're on an airplane. The person beside you won't stop talking. What do you do? My answer would be take your hat off, and they'd be very quiet. But I'm just saying. All right. What would you do, sir?
I gotta put the headphones in, man.
I'm
gonna put the headphones in. Yeah.
All right,
yeah.
put the headphones in. Control room.
Yeah.
He just said, "I'm gonna put the headphones in." He talking, and you just put them in. Put them in right there. Leave them up. Boom. Number 2 answer. Great job. Headphones it is. All right. Going down the list. Next one up, we got Jenkins. Jenkins always showing off the muscles. I like it. You make me smile every time you do that. Jenkins, what's your favorite thing to do in the weight room? You can say bench, or tell me when you get excited that you're doing this in the weight room today. What's the most exciting exercise?
I would go with squats.
You know what? I'm on disconnect you right now. There's not a single human being that gets excited about leg day. And if you do, because you're a big man there, Coach Holmes. That's why you like that. You know, nothing worse than the next day walking around like somebody has beat you down and you trying to act normal that you ain't had a good leg day workout. I love that you did squats. That I can be excited about that. All right, Jenkins, you're on an airplane. The person beside you won't stop talking. What do you do?
Take a nap.
Just
sleep.
Go.
Act like you
Go.
asleep. I like it.
Go.
Can we take a nap there, control room? Do we have that as an answer?
Yeah, number
one
one.
answer between headphones and going to sleep. You got it rolling. Let's hear you, KD. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing well. KD, how do you get a one-armed man out of a tree?
How do you know? Out of
You
ambulance.
wave at him. You just wave at him. Okay? And he gonna wave back and he'll liable to drop. But it's okay. It's all good. I'm just trying to get you to smile a little bit and brighten up the camera. And you did, which I appreciate that. And you understood it. So that's great. All right, KD. Most important thing to ask in life, we always kind of wonder, but what's your favorite part about your birthday? Is it the cake, the presents, or a meal? What do you like?
I'm gonna go with presents.
You like the presents, okay? Do they have to wrap your presents, or is it okay for them not to be wrapped?
Yes, they gotta wrap them. They gotta wrap them.
I don't like that.
I like to open them.
I hide them because I don't want to wrap them. I hide them in the house and make people search for them. I don't care where I'm at. I walk into a house, I got a birthday party, I'm going to put their presents somewhere. They got to find it. All right, KD. You're on an airplane. The person beside you won't stop talking. What do you do? We already got 2 right answers. Let's not get a sack. Tell me what you think.
Get up and go to the restroom.
Get up and even on.
We'll take it. Good answer. Good answer. Good answer. Good answer. Good answer.
Can we say go to the restroom on an airplane? Might as well look at the blue water. Let's hear it. Boom. Go to the bathroom. It's a good top 6 answer right there. Great job, KD. All right, Kay. How you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
You got a good voice. Energy-wise. What's your favorite thing to cook, Kay?
I would have to say salmon.
Okay. All right. Do you grill it? Do you bake it? What's your choice?
Definitely grill it. Definitely.
Okay, that's good on that part. I'm a raw fish person, man. You talk about salmon, I want it wrapped up in a sushi roll because I'm an idiot. So I enjoy a good sushi roll. I do. I don't know why. It's crazy. A Georgia boy with no hair likes sushi roll. So, all right, Coach K, you like that? Salmon, that's good on that part. You're on an airplane. The person beside you won't stop talking like this guy right now. What do you do?
I would say order a cocktail.
At least good answer. It out. All right, order a cocktail and get a little tipsy. Can we hear that?
That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right.
Okay. First sack on the play. It's okay on that part. We do have the first sack. We're going to put that up on the board here, so everybody can kind of keep along at home. We got 1 sack on the board right there, but that's still a good answer right there, Kay. All right, old school. Let's see what you got. How you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
She's so relaxed. I'm good. How are you? I'm fine. I'm good. All right. Do we have any type of streaming devices at home? Do we have Netflix, Amazon, something like that? Do you watch any of those things? All right.
Yes, absolutely.
What's the most recent indulgence that you've had watching on TV?
Ozark.
Okay. Did you finish season 3 yet?
I'm done with it. I'm waiting.
Okay, well,
waiting
we're not
on
going to talk
something.
about it. I'm on episode 5. I will unfriend you right now. I don't even think I can unfriend you in this situation.
Spoiler alert.
Don't give me no spoiler alert. I have that choice to click on if I decide to. Crazy that you already binged past that. I kind of space it out because it's like eating that. I'll go eat a whole cake, but I won't finish watching my videos because I want to at least space it out past 3 or 4 days. All right.
Okay.
Talk to me, old school. You're on an airplane. The person beside you won't stop talking. What do you do?
Just ask them to be quiet.
Have you ever had to do that? Just say, could you be quiet?
Could you shut the up?
Oh, my. Do you know how uncomfortable that would be afterwards? To be like, I need you to be quiet. This space is not meant for talking. I like it. Can you just be quiet there, control room? Do we have that as an answer? Boom. Ask them to stop. That's crazy. And that's number 3 on the list. Great job asking them to stop. We only got 1 sack on the board, and Coach Lane, it's back to you. Did he say we did have a vote off the air? Facebook's been doing a poll. It's crazy. They said they want to see what your hair looks like. I said, go ahead and show it. This is your opportunity to scare the kids in the neighborhood. Take your hat off. We all want to see it.
No, I'm gonna show up championship night. You got some more business to handle first.
All right, that's fine. That's no problem. Paybacks get you on that part. All right, there, Coach. You're on an airplane. The person beside you won't stop talking. What do you do, Coach?
I start reading.
Oh, you start reading. Educated man. That would be the last thing I did on an airplane. I can't read. That's a good answer.
That's something to read. Yeah.
He said I
Can
can
we
read.
just start reading a book? Read a pamphlet. Read it 3 or 4 times. Boom.
Come on, read.
Number
Bam.
7. You got
Let's
3
go.
left.
Let's go.
Coach.
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
You got 3. You got 1 sack on the board. 3 ready to go. Good luck on this one. Heading back up top. Jenkins, keep it rolling here. You're on
Let's
an
go,
airplane.
Charlie.
Somebody, you just look at them and go, I benched 150 26 times. And maybe that would keep them quiet. I mean, that might be an answer. You could say that. I'd be curious to see if it happened. You're on an airplane there, Jenkins. When the person beside you won't stop talking, what do you do?
Order a movie, watch a movie.
Okay, order a movie and watch a movie. You act like you're
Good answer, good answer, good answer.
You're crazy. All right, here we go. Order a movie. Do something to get them to stop talking. Order a movie. Do we have it out there?
That's okay.
Sack on the play. Second sack.
That's okay. That's okay.
That's all right. That's all right.
It's okay
You
right
good?
now. Right now,
Bounce
the
back,
possession
bounce
error
back.
is in the sign of Alabama Fire. Great job across the board, but you do have 2 sacks. LA, please turn up your old hearing aids. Let's see what you can get. Heading down the road to KD. Can I ask you another question?
Sure.
A person with no arms and no legs in front of your house, what's that person's name?
What?
No arms, no legs in front of your house. What do you call him?
Nubby.
Matt. You call him Matt. You got to focus on these things. We're going to be here all night if you can't answer these questions. KD, you gonna call him Nugget. That's just me. You know, it's like calling a person Russell if they're in a pile of leaves and they have no arms and no legs. KD, we're hanging with you. You're on an airplane. The person beside you won't stop talking. What do you do? Somebody cheating. I heard the Facebook reverb in the background. Turn your Facebooks off, you crazy ladies and gents. What do you do there, KD?
I'm gonna cut the air on in their face.
You cut the air on in their face. All right, to continue the reading, you got 3 answers. We're just gonna say we're gonna cut the air in their face to get them to be quiet. Right there, I like it. Do we have it up there in control room?
That's okay.
Andrew.
Oh no.
Turnover on downs, possession arrow in the side of the LA Bobcats. All right, LA. I hope you focus. Y'all been moving around like hot potatoes. I love it. All right, here we go, LA. I'm going to ask the question, then I'm going to go from the bottom to the top of the list because we started from the bottom and now we're on the top. I'm sorry. I reflect on a song for a second. Here we go. You're on an airplane. The person beside you won't stop talking. What do you do? Let's go through the list. Tell me, Diva, what's your answer?
Ask, can you be moved?
Ask, can you move? You're so
Yes,
snobby.
Diva.
Coach Holmes, what do you think?
Well, she took my answer. I was going to ask her to move. I would say just ignore them then.
Just ignore them. AJ.
Just ignore them.
I'm gonna just play a game on my phone, a little Call of Duty, you know.
All right. Just literally with the phone right there. All right, Box, what you think?
Oh, I'm definitely asking to move, so I'm going with that one.
All right there, Olivia Pope. Tell me what you got there, Captain. You got a lot of great answers, Olivia. What you gonna go with? You gonna go solo, or are you gonna give one of your teams? Let's hear it for the win. If not, you got a loss, and Fire takes the first 7.
All right, well, I'm just gonna ask him to move.
All right. Well, if asking the move's up there, you're going to get that first touchdown. Can I hear a control room? Is it up there? Ask him to move.
Yay! Yes! Let's go! go, bro.
Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown.
Yeah.
It's that Southern California.
That West Coast, baby.
Let's go.
I like it. You got the first TD now. With that in mind, control room, let's see what those other two answers were. Number 4 and number 8. Can we get number 4 first?
Start farting.
No, got number 8. Start farting. Why not? You can blow air in their face. It's just raunchy airs. You had it to begin with. I liked it. I mean, if you do. And chat, just tolerate it. What do they think? We're Americans? We don't tolerate anything. This is crazy. All right. Great answers overall. LA Bobcats, it is in your arena at this point. You have the ball. Alabama Fire, hang tough. Nobody's been able to finish it. Let me clear the boards real quick, get the sacks off the boards before we get started. We're on game number 2. If you're able to get out of this game right now and get the win, you're one step away. Here we go. Sorry for the delay. I changed my technology a little bit and had a little fun. So we're going to change it up. Here we go. Second game. Possession error in the side of the LA Bobcats. Let's talk a little bit about the LA Bobcats real quick before we get the question. Oh, but she threw it up there so it gives everybody a chance to think. We asked 100 people. The top 6 answers on the board there, LA. Name something you do if you lent a friend $1,000 and they forgot to pay you back. That word forgot is a hard word. Name something you do if you lent a friend $1,000 and they forgot to pay you back. All right, starting with Olivia. Olivia, how long have you lived in LA?
Only about 5 years.
What was one of the first things you did when you moved to LA?
One of the first things I did, probably go to Santa Monica Pier. I think that was, up there.
Is it just the tourist, the checklist? I need to do that. Did you get a pair of roller skates on, lift some weights, pull what we call it Jenkins, and press some weights on the Olivia Pier Boulevard?
No, I got some pea shooters. Ain't no lifting no.
It's all right. Everybody's got to have something on that part. That's not bad. That's pretty cool. I look forward to having that chance. Was it nice? Was it neat to see the pier?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool. All right, Olivia. Name something you might do. Nope. Name something you do if you lent a friend $1,000 and they forgot to pay you back.
Well, first of all, that would never happen because I would make sure I'm at their door. So my answer would be to remind them, let them know I need my money.
You need your money. Well, first of all, you're a great friend for lending $1,000 to anybody. That's a big number. That's a big number. All right, remind them, ask for it. Do I have that answer up there? Remind them. Don't get it out of their brains. Boom.
There you go.
First one up there. Good job, Olivia. At least you can say you didn't lose it for your team yet. So that is good. All right, Kendra. No, not Kendra. I went with the other ones. Here we go. Box, how are you doing today?
I'm well. How are you?
Good. You got some energy. Everybody take a look at KD on the screen. She can make anybody smile. I mean, she just has that look on her face. That's awesome. All right. I got the pictures bigger so I can see y'all's faces now, which makes it more entertaining. All right, Box. Talk to me a little bit about one of your favorite movies to watch. One of those ones, when it comes on, you find yourself, I'm going to tune it on and watch it.
Oh, man. Probably Four Brothers.
Okay, good film. Good film. No, I don't like it when somebody goes, I don't watch TV. I only read books. And I'm like, I appreciate you just answering the question on that part. All right, Box, you lend somebody $1,000 and they forgot to pay you back. What do you do, Box?
Fight them.
Fight them. They know, you lend your friend $1,000. I'm just fighting them.
How long has it been, though? That's what matters. But we just know pretend it's been a long time. So I'm going to say fight them.
I like it. We're going to get it out somehow. I'm getting my $1,000 out somewhere. It might be your leg, your butt, or your ankle. Here we go. We're going to say fight them. Do we have it up there in the control room?
Oh, great legs. That's that Italian mob.
Legs.
Break
your legs.
Let's go, bro.
1,000 people, friends, 100 folks just said we're going to break your leg. But we're even, and that's what's important. Now I don't know you $1,000, but you broke my leg. All right. AJ, you doing well?
I'm doing very well. How you doing?
I'm doing good. You got a good smile, which I appreciate on that part. You got some laughter on that end. All right, AJ. Do you like playing video games?
Oh yeah.
All right. When you said I just do the video games on that, what's your favorite video game to play, AJ?
Right now I'm on the Madden.
All right. Do you have a particular team that you like using?
Oh yeah. LA all day, Rams.
All right. You gonna use the Rams or the Raiders? Okay,
I'm
Rams.
LA.
All right. Were you okay with Gurley going to the Falcons?
Oh yeah, he's damaged goods at this point. Yeah.
And we appreciate your damaged goods. We will take your damaged goods and we will try to do something with it. We do. We appreciate that. Everybody has to have their damaged goods. All right, AJ, name something you do if you lent a friend $1,000 and they forgot to pay you back.
Since my bro said break your legs, that would have been my answer. I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm gonna sue you. I'm just go ahead and take you to court.
Good answer. Yeah, good answer.
He does hit that 1,000 notes. I can't sue you. I'm going to just sue my friend because they didn't pay me $1,000. Do I have that on the board?
Nice.
Oh, all
There
right.
you go, AJ.
Let's go.
A reminder, game 1 went to the LA Bobcats. Alabama's sitting in the wings right now, waiting to see if we get 3 sacks on the board. No sacks so far across the boards right now. They've gotten 3 answers. We're heading over to Coach Holmes. Coach, how you doing?
I'm great. How you guys doing?
Well, good, man. I think about that whole North Carolina trip, following your wife over, doing what you need to on that part. It makes them smile. What's your favorite? You're a good-sized man, so you know about eating. What's your favorite thing to cook or eat?
Oh, goodness. Well, being a child of the South, knowing the dirty South, just so they know, I did in Alabama. I'm still from there. Barbecue is my favorite thing to cook.
All right. So that is good. Now, do you cook good barbecue?
Come on now.
So you're bringing that to practice?
So with LA,
Come on now.
But LA does LA have good barbecue in their area? Have you found
Only
good barbecue
one
or
spot
no?
I found so far. Only one spot I found so far. A place called Red's. That's actually got somewhat passable barbecue.
All right. Well, that's what I would think. Everybody come to your house. You're going to go into business selling a barbecue in LA.
Yeah. Well, see, I live in an RV, so it's kind of hard to come to my house.
I can see that. Barbecue Homes, name something you do if you lent a friend $1,000 and they forgot to pay you back. We've already got 3 answers. We're waiting for 3 more. Let's not get a strike. What do you think?
Well, see, since I'm from the dirty, how we do it, if I lent you that kind of money and you didn't pay it back, I would go to your house and take something of equal value.
Oh, so we rob them.
Okay. You're gonna rob it.
That's not robbing. I'm just reacquiring my $1,000 worth. That's not robbing.
Do we have reacquiring my $1,000 worth on that part? Can we hear it out there in Detroit?
I'm not ready for that, Coach.
That's too real. Too real, Coach.
Hey, to me, it felt like it was a good answer on that part. Nothing to be concerned about that. We got another sack. We got 1 sack on the board. 2 more remain. Heading down the list, we got Diva next. Diva, how are you today?
Hello, Diva.
I am wonderful.
Good. What does your whole saying say on your shirt?
It says, "Come join the pack." Los Angeles Bobcats, women's tackle football.
Well, that's good. You laid back on that part, but I like that. That's good. Everybody old school is just chilling. I'm just letting you know that. If you could see a video of her just chilling, she is just chilling with a drink. All right. Here we go. All right, Diva. One thing in particular, what's your favorite place in LA to shop at? We're going to judge you by what you say at this point.
There's 2 places.
I'll hear them.
Target and Trader Joe's are my favorite.
and Trader Joe's is universal for snob. I mean, for a great place to go. So it's okay.
Or Diva.
So she is a diva. So I just love that she said Target. She didn't say Target. She said Target. So it's good publicity.
I'm not that bougie.
All right, Diva. Name something. We got 1 sack on the board. You do if you lent a friend $1,000 and they forgot to pay you back. You only got to get 3. Tell me what you think.
I mean, this is not what I would do, but, you know, some people consider it water under the bridge. You just let it go. You lost it already.
It's okay. Frozen put it best. Elsa, let's hear it. Let it go. Let it go. Do we have that as an answer?
Yeah.
Wow.
Best friends forever.
It's
Awesome.
one of the lowest numbers. That's why you said you wouldn't do it. It's the 6 on it. There weren't a lot of people that could let that go, but you did give that. So we just got 2 remaining. Once again, nobody's cleared the board. I have jinxed the LA Bobcats once again, but we're going to go back to Olivia. Olivia, name something you do if you lent a friend $1,000 and they forgot to pay you back.
Man, I think I have to charge interest.
You charge interest. I've always wondered about that. Since you didn't pay me $1,000, now you owe me $2,000.
There you go. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and you have a certain time period. I'll owe you $50,000. I'm still not paying you. All right, there, Olivia. We're going to start charging interest because you haven't paid me back. Second sack on the play. We got a whole sack up top. At this point, Alabama Fire, you've got to be turning on your brain power to get ready. If they are not able to answer this question correctly, there's 2 remaining. You have a chance to steal and win and take this to a 3rd game. All right, here we go. It's all up to you, Box. Let's see what happens here. Name something you do if you lent a friend $1,000 and they forgot to pay you back.
Come on,
just not be friends with them anymore.
There you go.
Good friendship.
Oh. Wow.
Good answer.
That's hard. Just to not be your friend anymore. All right. That friend owe me. I'm done. Do I have no more friends? I'm not gonna be your friend anymore. Let me hear it.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yes.
Wow.
Good job.
All right. Woo. All right. This is crazy. All right, AJ. AJ, you gotta take a deep breath. Hang in there. We only got 1 answer remaining. Everybody on the Alabama Fire better get ready. The odds are not in their favor. This is not Hunger Games, so we don't wish them the best of luck. Let's see what happens. Yeah, right there. I enjoyed that. Appreciate the reminiscing. That is good. AJ, name something you do if you lent a friend $1,000 and they forgot to pay you back, AJ.
Sometimes they say patience is a virtue, so I'm gonna just be patient and wait.
You're gonna patiently wait and just stare at them constantly. Patiently wait. Do I have that as the top 3 answers? I'm gonna patiently wait. All right, it's changeover on down. It's in the hands of the Alabama Fire right now. Sacks are on the board. It goes over to the Fire. We're going to see what happens. They need a touchdown right now. It's in the hands of Coach Lane and the ladies from the Fire of Birmingham. All right, Alabama ladies, this is your chance. Teamwork makes the dream work. Let's go. Starting from the bottom, Kay, what would you pick? Name something you do if you lent a friend $1,000 and they forgot to pay you back.
I probably have to go mafia style. Oh no.
Going mafia style. I love Jenkins' response. There wasn't no good answer. They were like, what? All right, old school, what would you do?
All the good answers are gone.
Right.
We just need one.
All right.
Nothing.
Going to KD. Go for it, KD. KD, what do you call a person with no arms and no legs in water?
What? A fish?
No, Bob. Bob. Okay, know the difference. Okay, KD, come on. Got to make you smile at least once. KD, tell me, name something you do if you lent a friend $1,000 and they forgot to pay you back.
Slash tires.
Slash tire. Jenkins, what you going to do?
Set up a payment plan.
Good answer.
Set up a payment
That's a
plan.
good one. That's a good one.
Good answer. Good answer. Good
All
answer.
right, Coach Lane, you got those answers out there. You can go with your own. This is either going to win it or lose it. You'll have a chance to advance to the Final Four or play another not at this point. Let's see what happens.
Can I give another answer for Kate?
I would say, I want to go with this. I'm going to say, damn it, something.
Damage something?
Damage something. Yeah, damage something that some of them belong.
All right. I will go with damage something. Do we have that as an answer? Control room, your choice. Tell me. Sack on the play. That's going to end the game in the favor of the LA. in the game. What we want to know real quick is what the answer is. Can we see it in the control room what the answer is?
Yell and get mad.
Yell and get mad. You gotta yell and get mad. Everybody wanted to hurt folks. Remind them, just want to yell and get mad. Top 3 people answered it. Alabama, it's been real, and it's definitely been fun dealing with the Fire from Birmingham. We can't wait to see you next year in 2021, but we're gonna have to say goodbye tonight. It's been real and it's been fun, but you lost. LA Bobcats will advance to the Final Four, and we wish you the best luck. We will see you Wednesday night back here in LA. Alabama, thank you so much for being a part of this. You got you were able to play twice, 1-1, beats the heck out of 0-2, and you didn't get that chance. So 500 on a season. Take care of yourself, Alabama. LA,
congrats, Bobcats.
Can't wait to see the team of Olivia Pope and Associates from the LA Bobcats. We'll see you Wednesday night. I'm Bo McMichael with the WNFC TV. Take care of yourselves. This has been the Showdown. Thank you, Adidas and Rydell. Take care of yourselves. We roll in the credits.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo. Woo.